Pixie Dust and Pumpkin Spice podcast, where every day is Halloween and every night is a magical adventure. Welcome, Fright fans and thrill seekers, to another eerie episode of the Pixie Dust and Pumpkin Spice podcast. I'm your fearsome host, Nick, your friendly neighborhood Halloween queen, travel guru, and personal trainer. Today, we're diving deeper into the darkness as we explore more haunted houses, scare zones, and spine-chilling experiences that await you at Halloween Horror Nights Orlando. Whether you're plotting a night of spine-chilling scares or seeking the ultimate VIP experience, we've got all the gory details you need. So grab your flashlight and join me as we navigate the labyrinth of options that will make your Halloween Horror Nights experience unforgettable. In this episode, we're turning up the fright factor with a closer look at more haunted houses and the ghastliest scare zones. Ready your nerves as we explore uncovering the terrifying themes of haunted houses like the Triplets of Terror, A Quiet Place, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, Insidious The Further, and Eternal Bloodlines, as well as the eerie scare zones, Duality of Fear, and Demon Queens. We'll also enter the BlumHouse. This is just a part of our Halloween Horror Night series, where we'll be exploring more scare zones, haunted houses, and even taking a trip to Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood in future episodes. Stick around until the end of the show for some spine-tingling questions to ponder and share your thoughts on. Let's dive into some scare zones. There are the haunted highways and byways of Halloween Horror Nights, where scare actors roam freely, bringing the fright directly to you. Okay, Orlando, I'm standing by my word. We need more scare zones. It's such a big park. Keep us in
anticipation.
Keep us on our toes and never knowing what's going to pop out of the fog. Let's take another moonlit stroll through more of the scare zones awaiting us in 2024. As you step through the gates of Halloween Horror Nights, you'll be faced with a spine-chilling choice in the Duality of Fear scare zone. Here you must decide whether to follow Sinister, the embodiment of raw, visceral horror, or venture down the path of Surreal, the incarnation of unearthly terror. In Duality of Fear, your journey is shaped by the path you choose. Sinister leads you through a realm of intense primal fears, immersing you in a raw, visceral horror. Conversely, Surreal guides you into an unsettling otherworldly nightmare where the boundaries of reality and terror blur. This scare zone serves as a battleground of fear, offering two distinct and terrifying experiences. The chilling atmosphere, amplified by eerie lighting and haunting sounds, enhances the sense of dread as you navigate the haunted crossroads. Prepare yourself for a journey where every decision leads to a new fear, making Duality of Fear a uniquely terrifying adventure that promises a haunting experience with every step you take. Step into a nightmarish domain ruled by the Demon Queens, a realm of terror presided over by four merciless queens loyal to Surreal. This hellish landscape is populated by fanatical followers and nightmarish creatures, creating an unforgettable experience of dark horror. Demon Queens immerses you in a twisted, demonic world where four fearsome queens reign supreme. The atmosphere is drenched in darkness with grotesque creatures and devoted followers, creating an intense sense of dread. The detailed set design, combined with eerie music and chilling performances, makes this scare zone a hauntingly memorable experience. Expect to encounter a variety of elements, from the twisted queens themselves to their nightmarish minions, each adding to the oppressive, hellish vibe. Prepare yourself for a plunge into the nightmarish realm where demonic queens and their twisted minions reign supreme, ensuring that Demon Queens delivers a terrifyingly unforgettable experience. Enter the BlumHouse. Known for their spine-tingling horror hits, BlumHouse is rumored to bring something new and thrilling to Halloween Horror Nights. Brace yourself for a night of relentless terror as you enter the BlumHouse and face off against some of the most chilling characters from BlumHouse productions. From the enigmatic Grabber to the unnerving Megan, this haunted house thrusts you into a gauntlet of fear that will redefine your nightmares. Enter the BlumHouse takes you on a heart-pounding journey through the dark and disturbing worlds of BlumHouse's most iconic horror films. As you navigate this house, you'll enter a series of chilling encounters that bring the fearsome characters of BlumHouse's universe to life. The Grabber. Step into the sinister realm of the Black Phone and face the dreaded Grabber. Navigate through his chilling lair, where the tension and dread of his abduction tactics come alive. The atmosphere is thick with suspense as you evade the Grabber's terrifying grasp and uncover the dark secrets hidden within his domain. Megan. Encounter the unsettling Megan from the film Megan as she dances and menaces her way into your nightmares. Her eerie robotic movements and unsettling presence will leave you questioning the boundaries between human and machine. Experience her chilling interactions and the terror of a doll that's all too lifelike. Enter the BlumHouse offers a gripping and terrifying adventure through the most iconic BlumHouse characters and settings. With its immersive set designs, innovative scares, and faithful recreations, this haunted house is a must-see for fans of the studio's brand of horror. Prepare to be plunged into a nightmarish gauntlet where the fear of BlumHouse's most infamous villains becomes your reality. This year, Halloween Horror Nights promises an incredible lineup of houses, each offering a unique and terrifying experience. Let's dive into the darkness and see what horrors await. Triplets of Terror. Prepare to attend the most chilling birthday bash of your life with the Triplets of Terror. This gruesome celebration invites you into a nightmarish party where the line between festivity and horror is horrifyingly blurred. Step into the macabre world of the Barmy Triplets as they host a birthday party like no other. This haunted house transports you to a blood-soaked gathering where the triplets reenact the brutal legacy of their family's murders. Expect a grisly spectacle filled with shocking scenes and unsettling sights as the triplets' sinister celebration unfolds before your eyes. The atmosphere is drenched in terror, making every moment of this party an unforgettable horror experience. Join the Triplets of Terror for a birthday party where the festivities are anything but ordinary, and prepare for a horror-filled night that will leave a lasting impression. Step into a harrowing post-apocalyptic world where silence is your only protection in A Quiet Place. This terrifying haunted house immerses you in a dystopian nightmare where the slightest sound can lead to your doom. In A Quiet Place, you navigate through a desolate post-apocalyptic environment where monstrous creatures with ultra-sensitive hearing are on the hunt. The tension is palpable as every step, whisper, or breath could attract these deadly predators. The haunted house captures the oppressive atmosphere of the film, with chilling set designs and eerie soundscapes that heighten the suspense. Your survival depends on your ability to remain utterly silent, as any noise could mean the end. Brace yourself for a nerve-wracking journey through A Quiet Place, where every sound could be your last and the monsters are always listening. Enter the icy realm of the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, where a chilling new specter named Garaka has unleashed an army of vengeful ghosts. This haunted house plunges you into a supernatural blizzard as the Ghostbusters fight to stop a second ice age. In Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, the eerie atmosphere is dominated by ice and frost as Garaka, a malevolent specter, emerges from an ancient artifact. As you navigate this frigid world, you'll encounter a horde of spectral entities and dodge their icy attacks. The Ghostbusters are in a desperate battle against the encroaching cold, using their proton packs to fend off the ghosts and prevent the world from being frozen solid. The chilling set designs and special effects create a visually stunning and suspenseful experience. Prepare for a frosty fight against the supernatural in Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, where the battle to stop an ice age and confront vengeful spirits will leave you on edge. Step into the dark and malevolent world of Insidious, the Further, where you'll confront demons determined to capture your soul. This haunted house takes you deeper into the realm of nightmares, with menacing entities lurking in every shadow. In Insidious, The Further, the eerie atmosphere is thick with dread as you navigate through the red-faced demon's sinister lair. Enter through the red door and brace yourself for a terrifying journey where Keyface awaits, aiming to trap your spirit in this nightmarish dimension. The house is filled with chilling sights and sounds that intensify the fear, as the demon's relentless pursuit keeps you on edge. The detailed set design and unsettling effects create a truly immersive experience in the horrifying world of The Further. Prepare to confront your deepest fears in Insidious, The Further, where escaping the clutches of terrifying demons and the malevolent Keyface will push your courage to the limit. Step into a thrilling clash of horror legends with Eternal Bloodlines, where an epic battle unfolds between iconic characters of terror. Witness the ultimate showdown as dark forces vie for dominance in a dramatic confrontation. Eternal Bloodlines immerses you in a high-stakes battle between two formidable factions. On one side, we have Saskia Van Helsing and the Bride of Frankenstein, standing against Dracula's daughter and her fearsome allies, including the She-Wolf and Anuk-Sunamun. As you traverse this haunted house, you'll encounter intense scenes of horror and conflict, each room depicting a dramatic face-off between these legendary monsters. The atmosphere is charged with suspense and excitement, making it a must-see for fans of classic horror creatures. Get ready to witness a legendary clash of horror icons in Eternal Bloodlines, where the battle for dominance promises an unforgettable and spine-chilling experience. The Florida Resident Hotel and Ticket Package. So this is for Florida residents only. It's a special rate, and it's perfect for locals looking to enjoy Halloween Horror Nights without breaking the bank. You have to provide proof of Florida residency, and it's not available to non-residents. A one-night Halloween Horror Night hotel and ticket package. The plus side is that it combines one night of Halloween Horror Nights with a hotel stay, convenient and often includes additional perks. But the cons are it's limited to a single night, which might not be enough if you want to experience more of the event. The Halloween Horror Nights RIP Tour. This is an exclusive VIP tour with a personal guide, behind-the-scenes access, and priority entry into the haunted houses. Ideal for the premium experience. The cons are it's pricey and limited availability, but it's best for those seeking a truly unique experience. The Private RIP Tour. The pros are it's a private tour tailored to your group with all the perks of the RIP Tour and a more personalized touch. The cons are extremely high cost and limited availability, perfect for a high budget, exclusive experience. Behind the Screams. It's a daytime tour offering a behind-the-scenes look at how the scares are created, great for those curious about the making of Halloween Horror Nights. Cons are it's a daytime tour, so it doesn't include the full Halloween Horror Nights experience. It's more of an informative visit. Unmasking the Horror Tour. Explore the haunted houses in daylight and see how the scares are crafted, ideal for those wanting to see behind the scenes without the fear factor. The cons are it doesn't include nighttime scare experience, and it's perfect for those who prefer less fright. Scream Early Ticket. Access to the event before the official start time, a great way to get a head start on the scares with fewer crowds. It does have limited availability, so ensure it aligns with your plans for a smoother scare experience. Let's talk a little bit about the options you have when you're buying your Halloween Horror Nights tickets in Orlando. First, we have the Halloween Horror Nights single ticket. The pros of this is it's a basic ticket for one night of terror, ideal for anybody who wants to dip their toes into the horror without committing to multiple nights. The cons, you're going to experience the event only once, so if the lines are long, you might miss out on some of the scares. Another option is Halloween Horror Nights Premium Scream Night. This is an option for those who want a less crowded experience on select nights. Great for enjoying the scares with fewer people around. But the cons are, they're only available on specific nights. Premium pricing might not fit all budgets. The Halloween Horror Nights Express Pass. You can skip the regular lines at haunted houses, and allowing you more time to enjoy all other aspects of the event, such as scare zones and shows. The cost is a little extra, but it's definitely worth it. Check out any of the details before you buy. The Rush of Fear Pass. This one gives you access to the event during the first few weeks, and it's great for early scares and avoiding the later crowds. Cons is that it's a limited time frame and may not include all the nights, but it is perfect for those who can visit early in the season. The Frequent Fear Pass. This you can visit multiple nights throughout the event season, and it's ideal for anyone who wants to experience different haunted houses and scare zones more than once. The cons are it excludes some nights, so you're going to have to check for blackout dates. Frequent Fear Pass Plus. This includes more nights than the Frequent Fear Pass, offering a bit more flexibility for multiple visits. It still has blackout dates, so make sure the available nights align with your schedule. Ultimate Frequent Fear. Okay, this is the ultimate access throughout the entire event, perfect for anyone who wants to experience every single scare with no restrictions. It's expensive, but worth it if you plan on visiting multiple times. Hotel and Ticket Package. This is the convenience of booking both hotel and Halloween Horror Nights tickets together, and it often includes perks like early access or other special offers. The package deals can be pricey, and you might have less flexibility in choosing your hotel. Save 20% on 4-night stays at Universal Hotels. This is a discounted hotel rate for a longer stay. It's great for those who want to experience Halloween Horror Nights over multiple nights and enjoy other Universal parks. The cons are that it requires a longer stay and a commitment, but it may not be suitable for those who have limited time. Before we wrap up, we want to hear from you, our fearless listeners. Dive into the world of Halloween Horror Nights with us by sharing your thoughts and experiences. Here are some spine-tingling questions to get your ghastly gears turning, and I encourage you to share your answers with us on social media. These answers will be read or played on our Pixie Dust and Pumpkin Spice After Hours episode. Which haunted house or scare zone from this year's lineup are you most excited to experience and why? What draws you to it? If you could design your own haunted house or scare zone, what theme would you choose and what kinds of scares and surprises would you include? Have you used any special ticket options or extras at Halloween Horror Nights? If so, which ones and how did they enhance your experience? Remember, you can always send in your questions on our social media channels. Don't forget to follow us on social media for more updates and discussions. We'd love to hear your thoughts and stories about Halloween Horror Nights. Today's episode has been a thrilling journey through the spine-chilling world of Halloween Horror Nights Orlando. We've explored the eerie realms of the Triplets of Terror, where a twisted birthday bash awaits, and ventured into the heart-pounding silence of A Quiet Place, where every sound could be your last. We've battled the icy fears with Ghostbusters' Frozen Empire, faced demonic horrors in Insidious the Further, and witnessed the epic clash in Eternal Bloodlines. We've also navigated the haunted crossroads of Duality of Fear, where you choose your path between visceral horror and unearthly terror, and faced the dark reign of the Demon Queens, a realm filled with nightmarish creatures and relentless fear. But the horrors don't stop here. In future episodes, we'll delve even deeper into the details of Halloween Horror Nights, and even take a spine-tingling trip to Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood. I hope you're as excited as I am for the scares that await you at Halloween Horror Nights Orlando. Thanks for joining me on this thrilling ride through the heart of horror. Until then, keep the magic alive, stay spooky, and don't let the nightmares keep you up at night. I hope you're as excited as I am for the terror and thrills that await us this year. If you have memories, spooky stories, or questions about these haunted houses and scare zones at Halloween Horror Nights, I'd love to hear from you. You have a travel question, a Halloween story, or a crafty idea to share? Drop me an email or send me a voice message to pixiedustpumpkinspice@gmail.com, and you might be featured on our Pixie Dust and Pumpkin Spice After Hours episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the Pixie Dust and Pumpkin Spice podcast for more spine-chilling content, travel tips, and magical stories. Until next time, keep the magic alive and happy travels. Or should I say, until next time, keep the magic alive and the fog rolling in. This is Nick, signing off from the Pixie Dust and Pumpkin Spice podcast. Have a frightful and fabulous day, everyone.